Hi everyone, this is Monday, July 23rd. I'm Sister Jeanne. Do you sometimes get overwhelmed with life and decisions you need to make? I know I do. Besides all the mundane things like choosing when and with what soap to do your laundry, can you believe the soap aisle these days in markets? There are larger and major things to decide, like the questions in today's readings. Deciding if God's faithfulness to you and your family merits your returning the favor with fidelity to God's values. You have been told what the Lord requires of you, only to do the right and to love goodness and to walk humbly with your God. The decision to praise and love God is really not complicated by rituals and rules. Those will follow with meaning and sincerity on our part if we first aim at justice and goodness toward all of God's creation, people and nature alike. And that stance requires a humble heart that lets God lead in the dance of life. In the Gospel from Matthew, Jesus gets a little more down to earth and simply reacts to the people's request for a sign, one of his miracles or any sign that proves he is a valid prophet, perhaps even the Messiah. Teacher, we wish to see a sign from you. They're deciding about his position among them, to believe or not believe what he claims. I'm not personally into demanding signs. I think they're putting God on the spot, something we just don't do with friends. But I do like Jesus' answer to the practice, sort of a wake up and die right suggestion that they should follow the examples of great people from the past. The Ninevites of Assyria, who heeded the warnings of Jonah, the Queen of Sheba, who went seeking the wisdom of Solomon. All these who recognized God's handiwork and wisdom in their situations and paid the proper attention. Signs are good, but let's not demand them. Rather, let's read their meaning in retrospect, after situations have occurred. Loving and faithful God, be with us today in all the little and big decisions I need to make, always aiming to give you glory. Help us to see your face in the happenings of our life and to be still and grateful in your presence. Amen.